Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Future's Edge. It's been a little while since we've done one of these. I've been kind of on an FTB Beyond kick as far as modding goes, but that is about to change. What I will say, whenever I start a new modded series, I like to kick that series off by making it daily for like the first week or so. So that's what we did with FTB Beyond. We started it, we went for the first day, for first week or so, daily FTB Beyond episodes, and now we're going to be back to having a nice mix between Future's Edge and FTB Beyond. What I'd like to do in today's episode is I would like to get into blood magic a little bit, and the reason for that is that we're trying to kind of build up this factory, but I need clay, and clay is kind of a pain to get. And if we look, pretty much other than finding it in the world, which maybe I could use a quarry for, like if I did the RF Tools builder, I could maybe get a decent amount of clay that way, but I don't know that I necessarily have the power to support running a quarry. Really, the only way to get clay is through alchemy, and the alchemy table from blood magic. So I'd like to get into blood magic a little bit, and I think it would actually be really cool. We have this roguelike dungeon over here that we've already kind of explored a bit, and it's already kind of shaped like a blood magic altar, like the altar. I think it would be really cool to kind of convert this structure into our altar for blood magic. That could be really cool, I think. So that's going to be kind of the plan. Now, blood magic is one of those mods that you don't just start blood magic and you're done with it in like half an hour. There's a lot of stuff that goes into blood magic. So this is building up the altar, getting up to the highest tier and all that kind of stuff. That's going to be something we're going to have to do over the course of several episodes. But let's kind of kick things off with the basics. So what we are going to need to get started with blood magic, we're going to need some snares. Right here, these rudimentary snares. We're going to need a few of these. I'm going to grab, I think, 8 and... Oh, wait, no. Don't sleep. I don't want to sleep. I'm going to hope that that's enough. What we need to do is we need to throw these at monsters, and essentially... Now we have 7 snares. Dang it! Oops. That was unfortunate. I also need to make some more soul sand, or some more solarium, while we're kind of waiting on this, because I don't know that these 7 snares are going to be enough. We need to throw these at monsters, and then basically, they have a chance, when you throw stuff at them, they have a chance of getting this, like, particle effect. Let's make one more, because then I'll have enough for another significantly large batch of snares. Crypt zombie. I don't know if you can get... I know you can get this stuff from regular zombies, so we're just gonna stick with regular mobs for now. But if we throw these, there's a chance... look at that. We went through all of those and none of them actually... didn't affect a single one. There's a chance that once you throw those snares at them, they'll get like this particle effect that essentially will make it so you can kill them and get a thing. I just realized that my crafting, my portable crafting table is not with me. It must be back at the house. There we go. Inventory crafting table. That's what I want. Let's go and make more snares. I would really, really like to get this. Now, the good news is, once you actually get a couple of those guys, once you get a couple of them snared, you never have to do this again, which is good, because they're super annoying, and the chance is not that great. As you can see... Oh, there's one! Hold on. Ow! Where's the guy with the particle effect? Oh, there he is. Come here. No. Hold still. Got him. Okay. There. We got a demonic will. Good. Okay. Hold on. Let me wreck these zombies. Go away. Leave Me. Oh, that's a creeper. Oh, that's okay. It was one of those creepers. We're fine. We're fine. All right, let's make Yeah, let's make a couple more. We'll make like 10 snares. That should be enough. I'm going to toss these down. There. This guy has it. Go. Hey. Hold still. Drop the will. There we go. That gives me more. Okay. I don't know if, like, weakening them first makes a difference. And I don't know if you can use it on Lycanites mobs. Doesn't look like any of these guys got the partial effect. I think I have enough now, though. There we go. All right, let's sleep real quick. Whew. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Everything else should be basically either despawning or dying or something. So I think we're okay. And we got 2 demonic wills. So what we are going to do now, let's put all, oh, actually the gold. Oh, wow. There's quite a lot of gold in here. Oh, that's right. Because that's, I forgot that this is linked up to our thingy. Totally forgot about that. Okay, cool. All right, so the next thing we're going to need to do is make the Sanguine Scientium, which is basically the blood magic guidebook. And a note, if you've never done blood magic before, you're not going to find this book over here. It's added by a separate item or a separate mod called Guide API for some reason, and the Sanguine Scientium is... It can be hard to find if you don't know what it's called. So just remember Sanguine for blood magic. Okay. Anyway. So this is going to tell you kind of how to do some stuff. It'll talk you about Arcane Ash and the Hellfire Forge and all this other kind of stuff. The first thing we are going to need to do is we're going to make... this is story stuff. What we're going to need is the Hellfire Forge, which... Apparently it doesn't tell you the recipe for the Hellfire Forge. That's all right. It should be in JEI. And it's not too bad. It's some iron, some gold, and some stone. So we're going to need to make one of those. Let's go here. And actually, we do kind of have auto crafting. Oh, I need a couple of iron blocks. Let's just toss those in there. It's not like I'm running low on iron, but we need the Hellfire Forge. There we go. Okay. And we're going to put that, for now, just right here. Okay? And that's going to show all this stuff. The very first thing that we want to make is a sentient sword. This is super, super important. Because if we don't, we're going to have to keep using those snares to get demonic will, and that's just a nightmare. So, let's see. Do I have any iron swords already made? I don't think I do. Let's make one. There we go. And I believe if I toss that and that in here, along with this... No? Is that not a thing? Oh, I guess I actually need to make one of these gems first. Okay, that's okay. So, these, redstone, gold, glass, and I assume lapis. Okay, so, redstone, gold, glass, and lapis. There we go. And then we go redstone, gold, glass, lapis, and toss in one of these guys, and that will make us a petty tartaric gem. Now, I don't want to keep doing that, okay? I want to toss this guy in with the gem. Does that not work? Huh. I feel like that should work. What am I doing wrong? Or maybe I need more... How much... Does it say how much I need? It doesn't say. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and make another one of those little guys. We'll make one more. And then, can I don't think you can, like... Oh, look at that! That totally worked. Okay. Put that in here with these. Now, oh, there we go. Okay, for some reason it doesn't shift click in. I guess you have to put it in manually. Either way, that gets us the sentient sword. This thing is super, 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 super important. Okay, we're also going to want to upgrade these to the next level as quickly as we can. So if we combine this guy with a diamond, a lapis block, and a block of redstone, that'll upgrade it to a lesser tartaric gem, and then it will hold a lot more demonic will. So let's actually do that super... Well, I can't actually do it in the thing, can I? What was it? One more time. A diamond. That's what I was missing. Yeah. There we go. All right. So now we need a block of redstone and a block of lapis. And now, if I toss that into here with that and that and that. Oh, maybe these have to be switched. Okay. It's not going to work. It needs demonic will for that to work. So, let's see. Where can I find some mobs to kill with this thing? Also, actually, I believe you can enchant the sentient sword. So let's do that. Let's see if I can get... do I have any books? Book and Quill, Aqua Affinity Power, any of these useful? Looting, Sharpness, that's something that I'd want on it. What I really want is Mending as well. Mending, Sharpness. We'll worry about that later. Let's go into the Nether, I think. Because we will be able to find some bad guys in there. There we go. Or actually, you know what? We have a blaze farm somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where I left it, though. I feel like it was down this tunnel. There's our Enderman farm. Oh, hi, Chupacabra. There we go. Okay, it doesn't look like those guys drop demonic will. Blazes should, though. Blazes should drop demonic will. So, if we kill this guy... There, you can see we got some. There we go. We've got a few. Good. So now, we can take the... Well, let me get a couple more. Let me get a few more, guys, and I'll come back to you in a minute. All right, guys, I am back, and I've got myself a fair amount of the demonic will. I've got a decent amount of it. Not a ton, but enough to get us going. So, let's see. Where did I put that thingy? Over here. Okay, so what we're going to do is toss one of these over here. No, not. Do I need more? I thought it would work. Tell me I'm not lesser. It doesn't say. Unless it has to be an empty one, which I suppose it's possible. I would find that a little surprising. Maybe it does have to be an empty gem. If we do that, and that, and then I toss this in here? No? Now, dice, what if I do this? That's got more will. Why you no work, thing? Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can get this figured out. I'll be back. Ah! I am back. I see the problem. It actually tells you when you hover over. Here it doesn't say how much will you need, but if you hover your mouse over the arrow, it'll tell you. I need 60 will, and I need 20 of it to be drained. So that makes sense. So what we can do, well, actually, tonight I'll kill a whole bunch of mobs. But basically, what we'll do here is let's put this one away. And then we can actually just toss these on the ground. And when I pick them back up, they'll go into this gem. So that'll work. This thing will slowly fill up, and we'll be able to get enough will to upgrade this to the next level. Let me do some mob killing. All right, guys, I am back. And we have 62 will in our gem, which should be enough to upgrade and get a new gem that holds more demonic will, which is good. I'm not exactly sure how much this thing holds. Looks like 64 even is the limit, which is fine. So let's go ahead and grab out the stuff that we need. I needed a diamond, and then we need another petty one. So we'll toss that stuff in there. Oh, wait, you go over here. And then, now that we have enough will, it's going to use 20 of it. But that will give me this guy, which holds, I believe, a lot more. Now, I don't know if there's a way to transfer between these. I don't think there is, but that's okay. That's all right. Either way, we've got a decent amount of will. Now, I want to also go ahead and make a blood altar right here. Oh, I actually need demonic will for that that's not captured in a thingy. Aha. Huh. I wish I'd known that. Okay. Well, that's fine. At least I think I do, right? Yeah, it looks like I do need demonic will. I can't just, wing it using one of my gems, which is too bad, but that's okay. It'll be easy. Let me swing down here and grab some demonic will. Should be able to just come right over here and get a little bit. Hi, zombie. Give me your will. Thank you. We got it. We got what we needed. That should be enough to make the blood altar. So now, we return to the surface, we make the blood altar, and then we get to see about setting it up. And I believe there's actually some quests related to blood magic as well, which we might complete. And it didn't look like the blood magic recipe stuff was super, super late in the game either. So hopefully this will work. Let's see here. I'm starving to death at the moment. Do I not have any food? I'm running very low. Okay. Let's go and put all of this stuff away. We're going to put those away. And let's grab all of this stuff, because we'll probably want to put a lot of this away as well. Oh, whatever. Okay. That should be good. There we go. I need you. Okay. So, blood altar. It says I need that. There we go. We got one. Okay. Now, I also need, I think it's called like the Dagger of Sacrifice or something like that. What do I have for food? Not much. Okay. There we go. So it's like the, actually it's not JEI synchronized, is it? Dagger. This one, the Sacrificial Dagger. I need one of those as well. And basically what this will allow me to do is damage myself, which, isn't necessarily the greatest idea, but it'll let me damage myself so that we can fill our blood magic altar. So let's swing over to the top of this, and we'll see if we can set up our altar up here. I'm thinking we'll put the altar like right about here. Question though. If I put the altar right here, I need some sort of like a... Oh, why is this block... Why are these blocks floating? That's a little weird. I will take them, and I will make them not floating. Okay, so let's put a sandstone block there. We'll put our blood altar right here. Now, if I want to hurt myself, I just right-click, and you can see there's now blood in the altar. However, you have to be careful, because you can really, really hurt yourself doing this. So unless you have some way to, like, recover your health very quickly, it can get really bad really fast. So you need to be cautious. You need to be careful with that whole thing. Now, let's take a look at quests, because I could have sworn... Why did this not complete? I had rudimentary snares. Huh. That's very strange. That quest should have completed already. I mean, whatever. I'll go make more. I'll go make one more batch of snares because, as a reward, we do get 2 vibrant crystals or a solarium block, both of which are super useful. But I'm a little surprised that that didn't complete on its own. I'm not sure why. Whatever. Snare. And bam. Nope. I don't have the solarium. Sigh. That's okay. It's okay. I've got more in... Oh, I don't even have... I may not have enough. All right, we'll find out. Maybe I should do the solarium block. There we go. We got that. Okay. Now, detect. Oh. Now it wants to complete. Of course. Okay, whatever. I think I'm going to go with the vibrant crystals. Those are very useful. Now, it also says Hellfire Forge to complete this, and it's a retrieval, so I can just pick this guy up. And that should complete this quest. And we will take, I think, a block of gold, honestly, because I need that. And then we've got all sorts of other stuff, too. I'll go the 3 diamonds. We'll go 3 emeralds? 3 emeralds. We can do this one. Oh, this will give us good stuff, too. Yeah, we're rocking through this. Let's see. Our blood altar is off over there. Come to me, altar, so I can complete this quest as well. But what I need to figure out is how the whole alchemy thing works. I think... I shouldn't have... Oh, well. Whatever. There we go. We've got it. It's complete. Okay. Let's take... What goes into runes? Blank rune involves 2 of these guys plus stone. So, and what goes into this? Gold. And 25,000 life points to make... Oh, no, that's the magician's life. That's the... Hold on. How do I make the basic one? 2,000 life points and a diamond will make the weak blood orb. Okay. So, if we put this guy here... let's go with 2 blank runes. We need this. That would also give me 2 blank runes, which would be good. And then there's, like, rituals and stuff, too. And augmenter. How many blank runes did I just get? Just 2? Yeah, just 2. Okay. So, going back to blood magic, at blood magic, where is this guy, the alchemy table? Okay, so I need to make the blood orb in order to get the alchemy table. That should be doable, especially if we go get ourselves some regeneration potions and some decent food. Ultimately, we'll want to go with an option that doesn't involve, that involves other things. But still, let's see. Potions. I do have a regeneration potion there. Regeneration 2 there. Healing, regeneration. We've got a few things. We have a few things here that we can make use of. So those will be helpful. Now, as far as food goes, what do I have? And the one downside to this whole storage system is that it's very difficult to find out. Oh, and I should take those golden apples too. That would also be useful. Food. What have I got? Not a lot, honestly. I do have the toast. I'm thinking the toast. Let's go with the toast. That should do. How's that? Yeah, that restores a significant amount and gives us our saturation. So that'll be good. Okay, let's see if we can get the blood orb, the weak one. I do also need 1 diamond. There we go. And I don't know. We're going to want to make, I think it's the divination sigil? Alchemy array. Oh, that's right. That's another thing that's different with blood magic. To make the divination sigil. Arcane ash is white dye. I'm assuming that can be bone meal as well. So redstone, gunpowder, bone meal, and coal. Let's try that. Real quick. Let's go here. I'm just going to put all of this stuff in there. Okay. So redstone, bone meal, gunpowder, and coal. Okay? And if I put that into the Hellfire Forge, like so, and give it a little bit of demonic will, that should make me some arcane ash, right? Yes. Okay? So there's that. Now, does this tell us how the arcane ash works? Necessary to create alchemy arrays. Okay. Total of 20 uses. Okay. Okay. So that seems to be sensible, and I think to make the divination sigil, I just have to throw redstone and a blank slate into the thing. I think that's it. Let's grab a little bit of stone here, because we'll need that. And let's see if we can do this. We're going to have to make the alchemy array, or we're going to have to make the stone into slate, and I want to get the weak blood orb going as well. That should be very, very helpful in all cases. Now, I also don't know exactly how much life I get, or LP, life points, LP. I don't know how much of that I get every time I prick myself, and I won't know until I have the divination sigil, because the divination sigil, you can see, like if I'm looking at this, Wayla doesn't tell me anything about it. I can right click, it doesn't tell me anything. I need the divination sigil to be able to see if this thing is actually working. Let's grab our toast. There we go. And we're going to let ourselves heal. I'll do that. That should give me saturation and let me heal pretty quickly. I want to get a decent amount of life in here before we go crazy. Okay. Let me eat again. Thank you. There we go. And then we can just go back to doing this. Fill this thing up. And so on and so forth. This process will be much smoother later once I get some upgrades going and one other things happen. I don't remember exactly how much this thing holds, but I do have a feeling that I now have enough to make the weak blood orb. Because I think by default, it's like 100 LP every time you poke yourself or something like that. I don't remember exactly. But we're going to try and convert this thing. We basically just toss a diamond on there. And over time, it's going to slowly convert into the weak blood orb. As long as there's enough LP in the altar. And as long as you don't kill yourself in the process. That would also be unfortunate. Let's not do that. It does take a little while, but we can upgrade the altar later to give ourselves like speed runes and stuff like that so it happens faster. That's the other thing. It should be working. There we go. We got it. Okay. So there's the weak blood orb. And that actually completes this quest right here. Wait a minute. This quest right here. And I'm actually going to use that to get 4 blank slates. Because then I don't have to make another one of those. And I think then what we can do is if we take this arcane ash and I put it like right here, right? I think I'm going to have to take off my magnet. I believe if I toss you and you on there, I think some magic stuff will happen. I believe. Maybe not. Do I have to, like, right-click the thingy again? Maybe? If I toss those on there? Do I have to right-click this and right-click that? No? Catalyst redstone. Oh, so I put the catalyst... Ah, I think I see what I did. Okay, so looking at this again, if I want to make this guy, it looks like we do that, we do that, and then we do that, right? So reagent is the blank slab, or did I do that in the wrong order? I think I did that in the wrong order. So we're going to have to break it one more time. It's a little funky. It's not super clear in JEI. So, this time we'll go redstone. Ah, there we go. A thing happened. Yeah. Got it. Okay, so when you're looking at the thing in JEI, ta-da! We have the divination sigil. So when you're looking at the thing in JEI, it looks like the thing on the left, you click first, and then the thing on the right, you click second, and then it will give you the thing the thing in the middle, you click second, and then it'll give you the thing on the third. But now, if we right-click this with the divination sigil, it'll tell us how much LP we have in there, which is super, super, super useful. For an amazing and awesome, okay? So, we have started with blood magic. There's still a lot more blood magic left to do, though, guys. We have many things to get to the point where we can pump out clay like it's nobody's business. Wow, words are hard. Unfortunately, though, guys, I'm out of time for this episode. So, my friends, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.